Hey, welcome back to Java with Jeff. I've got my beverage with me, hope you do too, and my Bible. It's on my electronic device today. But hey, I want to talk about, this verse that I found sandwiched right in the middle of, in the upper room with Jesus, just hours before he's about ready to be arrested and die on the cross, hidden away in this long conversation that he has with the disciples that mainly is in the Gospel of John. In John chapter 15, it says this, verse 14, "You're my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you servants because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends. For everything that I have learned from my Father, I have made known to you." Jesus is speaking to the disciples in this incredible statement that he said, I'm changing this from, you're not just a servant of me anymore, now you're a friend. That's amazing. I think we blow past that. We don't think about that very much. But for Jesus to call the disciples and us as followers of Jesus friends is amazing. It was a decade ago that I was a chaplain with the Colorado Rapids professional soccer team. And I can't believe it's been a decade already. But I still remember the first day walking into the locker room, backstage pass, if you will, and seeing the logo on the floor and all the lockers of the players with their names above them. I was starstruck. I was, how am I going to do this? Because I've been a fan. The year before they won the MLS Cup, I was in a hotel room by myself, speaking at a conference, watching the game by myself, and I went crazy all by myself in that hotel room because they won the MLS Cup. A year later, I'm a chaplain with these players that I was rooting for. I was a fan. I would post about them on social media. So now here I am walking into the locker room and I needed to move from fan to friend. And fans are from a distance. Fans of celebrities or athletes or people that you follow, social media or whatever, you don't know them very well. You read about them, but you've never met them. You don't know them. You're a fan. But friends know people intimately. They know they're close. Fans are a distance, friends are close. When it comes to Jesus, Jesus doesn't want to write our autographs. He wants to write an autobiography with us together over the course of your lifetime as a friend. And so I just want to encourage you today to move from fan to friend. Don't be a distance from Jesus. Get close to him. You do it through obvious things like talking to him throughout the day. Don't stop talking to him. Every decision you make, every conversation you have with people, you're constantly talking to Jesus about what should I do next. And also, obviously, you get to know Jesus through reading the Bible, studying the Bible, figuring out what he did, how he interacted with people, how did he react to things, what did he do over here with this person over here that he didn't do over here. And the only way, there are no shortcuts, the only way to do that is to get as close to Jesus by reading the Bible, getting close to him by understanding how he thought, what he did, how he interacted, so that we can in turn do the same. We can become like Jesus, join him on mission, and I hope this is encouraging to you. So, move from fan to friend. Don't be distant from Jesus. Get as close to him as you possibly can. So what are you going to do this week to get as close to Jesus as you possibly can? Write it down, make a plan, figure that out. And as always, if this is encouraging to you, you can share it on social media, you can comment underneath. I'd love to interact with you about this because I've had to move some things around in my life to move from fan to friend with Jesus too. So I hope this has been encouraging to you. Until next week, have a great week.